human society. So the duty of human society, therefore, is to accept the path of action enunciated by the Supreme Thought. In the present age, the sum and substance of all Vedic knowledge is found in Bhagavad Gita, which is personally taught by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and the same Supreme Godhead, assuming the form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, explains the teachings of Bhagavad Gita all over the world. Okay, so what is the yesterday also we discussed in great detail the main duty of human being, human society. Okay, so that is humans' main duty is to perform activities or dharma, sanatan dharma. So dharma is what? Dharma means after Bhagavad Gita. Whatever Lord says that we should do. So that is our real eternal dharma. Okay. So human form is given to do activities which are set by God. Okay, so uh, all the Vedic knowledge, Vedas, Upanishads, Puranas, everything, Vedanta Sutra, everything is explaining the knowledge or the wish of the Lord. But everything is summarized in Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is the sum and substance of all Vedic knowledge. Okay, and that same Bhagavad Gita is taught and preached by Bhagavan Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna himself. So in other words, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Hari, is so kind and merciful to human society that he is always anxious to take the fallen souls back to Godhead. Sargam Prajesh Rupena Dasyuna Anyat Swaradvaku Kala Rupena Sarvesham Bhavaya Pratagunaha. Sargam creation of Prajeni Prajaish in the form of the Prajapati Marichi and other Dasyun, thieves and rogues, Anyat kills Swaradvaku in the form of the king Kala Rupena in the form of time. Sarvesham of everything Abhavaya for annihilation of the qualities. In the form of Prajapati Marichi, the Supreme Personality of Godhead creates progeny, becoming the king. He kills the thief and frogs in the form of time. He annihilates everything. All the different qualities of material existence should be understood to be qualities of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. स्तूयमानो जनैः ऋभर मायया नाम रूपया विमोहितात्मा दर्शनेन च दृश्यते. स्तूयमानः being sought janai by people in general, bhai by all of them, maya under the influence of maya, nam rupaya possessing different names and form, vimohita bewildered, atmavi by using nana various darshanai by philosophical approaches, na not cha and drishyate the supreme personality of Godhead can be found. So here in this slokas, the different explanation only given like Lord. Apart from these six positions, what else Lord does? So people in general are bewildered by the illusory energy Maya, and therefore they try to find the truth, the Supreme Personality of God through various types of research and philosophical spectrum. Nonetheless, they are unable to see the. So whatever actions and reactions take place for the creation, maintenance, and annihilation of this material world are actually brought about by the one Supreme Person. There are many varieties of philosophers trying to search for the ultimate cause under different names, but they are unable to find the Supreme Personality of God. Krishna explains in Bhagavad Gita that he is the origin of everything and the causes of all causes. Aham sarvasya prabho. This inability is due to the illusory energy of the Supreme Lord. Devotees therefore accept the Supreme Personality of Godhead as he is and remain happy. The point here being explained is that there are a lot of philosophers and speculators, scientists, or many people who are actually trying their best to find out how the creation happened, who is God, and all that. But Krishna will not reveal them. Okay, and they will not be able to understand. Why? Because their knowledge is covered with Maya. Maya has given them different ideas. They don't know Maya, but Maya knows them. That's the problem. Maya has covered their knowledge. That's called Maya Pratyana. And the Maya is covered. They are thinking from their idea. This may will be like this, sun will be like this. We can go to, or it may. That's why people say, I think People say that, no? I think it should be like this. So a lot of people, philosophers, and they think that what they think is very nice, but they don't know that what they think is, they think in their mind is already contaminated, their mind is completely covered by Maya. So whatever they think is actually influenced, completely influenced by Maya. So what they think, we don't bother, we don't hear. Okay, what you think is not important for the world. Why? Because you are also under the influence of Maya. So whatever you will think, it is under that influence of Maya. So what is the guarantee? It will be absolute truth. Okay, that is why devotees are not thinking like that. Devotees are saying, because Bhagavad Gita says this, that's why it is like this. Because Bhagavatam says this, it is like that. Clear? Because Bhagavatam is saying that sun is rotating, earth is stable, so we believe. Okay, but scientists are saying, because we think it is like that. No scientist has seen from top view. Uh-huh. Earth is rotating, sun is stable. Any scientist went like this and saw? No, they're just speculating. Because of this, it should be like this, right? So because of their this thinking problem, we are suffering. Because they have this thinking issue, and they think something, and they release something out of their thoughts, and they say this is like this, and because of that we suffer. Normal common human beings are suffering only because of small mistakes done by great so-called great scientists. That we have to understand. Some time back, some scientist thought that plastic is a great invention for the world. They thought, and they proved it, and that's how they released it. And foolish people like me believed them and started using plastic. After some 20, 25, 30 years later, we are finding that the plastic is the most dangerous thing for earth, for whole life itself. Not only human, animals are dying like anything. You see many animals are, the species itself is lost, no more, it is gone. But they thought it is good. Now they are saying it is not good. Okay, how can we believe them? How can we believe? We cannot believe. But Bhagavatam we can believe, because what Bhagavatam spoke 5,000 years back, same Bhagavatam is there today. There is no change, and it is true. Bhagavatam says it is like this. It is like this. Okay, so many examples are there. Okay. People thought it should be like this. Many examples you can take this as an exercise and find out what are those examples where scientists said this is right, and later on they found, oh, it's a big mistake, right? Another example is your fertilizers, chemicals which they used in the agricultural fields. They said it is nice thing. It will increase the productivity. It will give you this nice fruits, nice vegetables. After many years, we found that it is giving us cancer also. It is giving us disease also, because that chemicals are going inside and staying there. So we do not believe. Devotee of Krishna never believe material people, because they are speaking everything out of their mental speculation, and their mind is influenced by Maya. Maya has covered their knowledge. They don't know. They are thinking they are everything. Yeah. What is the guarantee they went moon? No guarantee. Sorry to say, but what is the guarantee? Bhagavatam says moon is a nice place. Moon God is there. Everybody is there. So nice. Moon is the cause. As per Bhagavad Gita, moon is the cause for taste in different fruits and vegetables. Every fruit has got its own taste and its own juice, flavor. Moon is the cause for this. Moon is giving this or supplying this thing. Okay, that's why if you there is no like sunlight is required for fruits and vegetables and plants to grow. Same way, moonlight is also required to get that taste and flavor. Okay, you can try this. Okay, like if you want to try the value of sunlight, you put the plant, two same plant, one is in sunlight, one is in some place where there is no sunlight. It will die. Same way you can try for moonlight also. There won't be much flavor and taste. That's why a lot of nowadays people are able to understand. Lot of fruits and vegetables which are ripened inside the cold storage, they have different taste, and which got ripened on the tree or on the plant itself in the agricultural land in open space, that has got different flavor, different taste. You can understand. Okay, so devotees accepts the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. They accept devotees. They accept Bhagavad Gita. They accept Bhagavatam scriptures. Okay, and they simply chant Hare Krishna and be happy. They do not worry about your what you think. That's not important for us. What do you think? Because like you think, then I also think. Na? Then what is the right thing? Everybody think that I think is right. Okay, so that is the problem here with the mental speculation. एतत् कल्प विकल्पस्य प्रमाणं परिकीर्तितं यत्र मन्वन्तराण्याहुश्चतुर्दश पुराविदः. Etat, all this kalpa in one day of Lord Brahma, vikalpasya of the changes in a kalpa, such as the change of Manus, Pramanam, evidences, Parikirtitam, described by me, Yatta, wherein Manvantarani, periods of Manu, Ahu said Chaturdash, 14 Pura Vida, learned scholar. In one kalpa or one day of Brahma, there take place many changes called vikalpas. Cooking all of these have been previously described to you by me. Okay, this is already explained. Shruti Goswami. The learned scholars who know the past, present, future have ascertained that in one day of Brahma there are 14 moons. Thus, and the Bhaktivedanta purport of the 8th and the 14th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam entitled The System of Universal Management. Okay, Hare Krishna. So here ends our 14th chapter. Now we will start 15th chapter, Bali Maharaj conquering the heavenly planet. So now another section is starting and there will be another fight. Okay, so now I think okay, so you can restart the meeting and you can rejoin so that this new chapter we can start fresh, because anyway it will get disconnected in between. So in order to stop the disruption in the new chapter, you can stop here and you can rejoin. Okay, thank you. So please disconnect. The host can disconnect it.